Hi all, welcome back. So today is 9th January 2023 and in this video I want to discuss about the intraday price action in the UPL limited stock. Okay, so let's try to see what it has behaved in, what price action it has given today, and what is what we can learn from the today's price action from this UPL limited stock. Let's try to discuss about that in this video. Okay, so I am already on the UPL limited chart only. It is on time 5-minute time frame now. Okay, so I have plotted one key level actually. If I zoom out, you can see it. So this is the 5-minute time frame chart after zooming out, and I have plotted this red line, a key level that is coming around 730 rupees. Okay, and the reason I have plotted that level as a key level is, if you see here on 22nd December, the price has got some sort of support there. The buyers tried to stay above that level, and then after it fell down, right? And on 28th December, there was a good rejection. Even after getting the good buying on that day, if I zoom here, so on 28th December, you are seeing the way the buyers traded on that day, and even after reaching to that point, immediately it started selling off again. So same thing as happened on the 29th December. They went almost closer to that level, and on 30th December also, it got rejected heavily on that day. So right from there, it started falling down. And even if you see the recent, uh, even yesterday also, this is the 6th January, last Friday price action, and we are seeing that price almost went closer to that level. It did not touch it, but before touching it, it started falling down. So this is what we have seen so far in this UPL chart uh, at that key level. Okay, so for today, what is happening here is, so this is the today's price action, 9th January 2023, and we are seeing that the first 5-minute candle is complete a green candle. If I zoom in, you can see it clearly. So this is the first 5-minute candle, and right from the opening itself, it started going up and it reached to that key level. And after reaching to that level, it started falling down again. But again, buyers managed or started to take it up again. So they spent a lot of time here, right? So especially to reach to that level again, they spent almost, let me calculate how much time they spent. Right from, if I take this candle also, from here to here, they spent almost 2 hours duration, 2 hour 20 minutes actually. So at least we can say that 2 hours duration they spent in this particular zone trying to reach to that level, right? So after seeing this kind of uh, attempt from the buying, and they spent lot of time in this particular zone which is closer to that level, key level, and only one candle, if you see only that 11:30 candle only, they able to touch it again. But again, there was some sort of selling pressure observed in that particular zone. So even after getting the good buying at 11:30, they did not continue it up. So again, they started falling down, and even we are seeing that at 11:55 there was some buying attempt, and on 12:15 also there was some buying attempt. So when we see this kind of buying attempt, and they took almost more than 2 hours duration to reach to that level, even after staying or even after trading very closer to it, what we feel is that there is some sort of selling pressure is there at that level. So most possibly, if price goes down, or if price comes out of this particular zone from the downside, so most of the people will be looking to sell it, and they might be expecting to the next support. The next support, actually, what we can consider this as, if I draw, the next support will be, if you see from here, the price. First, I will plot the level so that you can understand it. So what I was trying to plot here is, if you observe in the recent price action, if the price is getting rejected at that level, the price is falling to that blue line. Same thing as happened on 29th December also. Same thing happened on 30th December. So on 3 continuous days, when the price is not able to break that level, it is falling to that blue level only. Right? Even yesterday, I mean not yesterday, last trading session, which is on Friday also, the price almost tried to reach to that level, but again they reached to that bull line. So by seeing this kind of behavior at that key level, the price is coming down to this blue line, whatever we have plotted now. So most of the intraday traders will be looking to sell the stock here, expecting that the price will fall down to that blue line today also. Right? They will be expecting that the price will touch this level because they spent 2 hours duration to reach to that red line, but buyers unable to reach or are unable to make that move complete, or they are unable to go above that level. They spend 2 hours of time and the price is falling down. So this place, there would be many intraday traders would have taken the short positions. Okay, many intraday traders would have taken the short positions in this particular zone, expecting the target should be this blue line, and their stop loss can be somewhere above the day high, because all the sellers would be keeping the stop loss just above the last lower high. This is the last lower high, so which is almost closer to the day high at that point of time. So combining both, they might have kept the stop losses just above the red line also, I mean the key level and also the day high. Both are coming at the same zone. So most of the sellers would have kept their stop losses here. Now, what happened? The price is going down, but one thing we have to clearly observe here is, if I zoom in again, all the candles are not closing. I mean, the closings of the candles are not good. I mean, if the price wants to come down, the candle should close below the previous candle low. If you observe, um, if I draw, okay, if you observe this particular candle, 1235 candle, the candle itself has a huge spike below the body of the candle. So we cannot take the sell position. Even if you have taken the sell position here, you should come out of your position, because if you see, there is selling is happening, but none of the candles are closing below the last supports. So if that is not happening, there is some buying activity to keep this level as a support. So these two spikes, especially this 125 candle and other one is 145 candle, has induced number of intraday traders, mainly short traders, in these two candles, expecting that the price will start coming down from here. But unfortunately, by the end of the candle closing, it went up and it closed above the last support. Same thing has happened on the 145 candle also. It stayed most of the time in this zone, inducing many sellers to take their positions. And by the end of the candle, mean before closing the candle, the buyers shooted up again. They make sure that the closing is above this support again. So this is a place where, if you have taken the short position here or here or here, you should come out of your positions. By seeing this kind of behavior, I mean the closings are not good for the sellers. And following to that, there is a good green candle here. So this indicates that this is the starting of the upward move. And their intention is to kill all the sellers who are keeping their stop losses just above the day high or above the key level. So that is what they have done today. Okay, so there is a trap here. Okay, there is a selling trap here, but along with that, manipulators have given a good signal also. They have given a very good signal that closing is not good. The closings of the candles are not good below the last supports. This candle did not close below this support, and this candle did not close below this support, and neither below this support also. So that itself is given, I mean that itself is showing that sellers are not going to be profitable today, and that itself should come out, I mean that should make most of the traders should come out of their positions. If not here, this, by seeing this green candle at 155, should make most of the traders, short traders, should come out of their position. If they are still in the position, they are killed off today. I mean, but you can see that from there on, the buyers started taking it up continuously. And this green candle at 3 o'clock also very big range candle, which shows how strong the buyers are trying to go up. so that they don't want to leave any short traders today. So what we have to learn from today's price action, especially from UPL limited price action, is traps are there. Every day there will be a traps, intraday traps will be there, and along with the traps there will be signals also to come out of your position. So you have to practice this price action, and you have to come out of your position if the closings are not good in your favor. I mean, if you are on the selling side, the candles, the following candle should close below the previous candles or below the previous supports. That is not happened here. That's the reason all the sellers who have taken the position are killed off today, right? So this is what we have to learn from this today's price action. Okay. And also psychologically, there is one more point why the sellers are more here, because there is a gap here. Okay. So today there was a gap up opening. So most of the intraday traders might also feel that this gap will be filled today by this fall. So that's the reason, that can also be the reason to induce as many sellers as possible. And also by seeing the previous price action also from the, I mean, if we are seeing the good rejection there, it is falling to that blue line. So combining these 2 points, this place have induced many intraday traders. And also today also they have given a good, I mean, failure. I mean, they have shown that buyers are unable to reach to the trade line. So they spent almost more than 2 hours. That also did not help to the buyers. So combining everything, this is a place where number of traders might have, short traders might have entered their position, but manipulators, though they want to kill all the sellers, they have given enough signal to come out of their position. So I hope this should be the best point to practice. And also this is a very common trap which we can identify daily in most of the intraday price actions. So I hope this should be very much helpful for you and for your further analysis or further trades. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Bye.